Everybody, Rich with Prep U down here in the bunker. Hey, when I get it wrong, I really get it wrong, and that's why I took down the video about the appellate court or the appeals court, excuse me, regarding the TRO in the rifle and magazine ban. I apologize, all you guys and gals that wrote in and said, "Rich, you're wrong. You were right. I was wrong." Well, let's look at exactly what happened in that appeals court ruling at the appellate court level. Well, basically, what happened was DeVore's lawsuit claimed 5 counts against the state. First count was the alleged violation of the single subject rule. The second count was the alleged violation of the 3 reading rule. The third court count alleged violation of due process. Fourth count alleged violation of equal protections. And a fifth count alleged counts 1 through 5 required injunctive relief. Well, what did the appeals court say? Well, what they said was count 5 is not relative to their review or anything else. And then upon review of 4 other counts, the prevailing opinion found only 1 count stands. Basically, that's all you need was 1 count. All right. So one of the judges said, therefore, we reverse the judgment of the Circuit Court of Effingham County as to those 3 counts, and those counts are 1, 2, and 3. However, for the reasons set forth above, we affirm the TRO issued for count number 4, and count number 4 was violation of equal protection, and that came where they, in the law, they picked out certain individuals where this law did not affect, or they didn't have to follow the law. So, bottom line is, oh, and also, where I got it wrong, which I got it wrong from earlier reports and other people that we were discussing, was it did not go statewide. Okay, that's where I was wrong. Totally wrong. It did not. It was just for the plaintiffs in that case. Now, with the appellate court making the decision, other lawsuits from other areas of the state, this appeals process may help them a little better since that 1 count was upheld. So, bottom line is the TRO for those plaintiffs has been upheld in appellate court. It does not affect anybody not a plaintiff of that law. But I'm sure the case moves on. As I said, rumors, although I have not read it, but rumors state that Kwame Raoul will look for expedited processing to get to the Illinois Supreme Court, and we will see where it goes from there. So, once again, I apologize. Thank you for all of you for commenting and let me know where I got it wrong, even from DeVore's YouTube channel. Please take a look at that channel. It's really good. But in that video, I also talked about other firearm law news that was really good. And the one that's really good, and it's for all us concealed carry holders, is Republicans in the United States Senate, 40 of them, have signed on to a bill that they are pushing for concealed carry reciprocity, which is really good. Basically, what they're saying is this bill does not make it a federal law, which would affect state sovereignty. So they don't want to do that. But what it would do is make your concealed carry license just the same as your driver's license. If you drive to another state, you have to follow those state laws when you are driving in that state. Well, what this bill will do is if you go to another state, you do not carry with you the laws of your state as far as concealed carry. You must follow the rules of that state that you have for concealed carry. It's new. It's in its infancy. It's going to change, but it's a good thing that it was even brought forward and that there's so many people signing on. They also stated that 50 states allow concealed carry, 25 states require a permit, and only some states have reciprocity between others. State of Illinois And I think this is still the same way, is that state of Illinois is like one of the hardest to get as far as training and repeat training and stuff like that. And is recognized for a lot of other states, but the state of Illinois doesn't recognize anybody else's. If that's still the same, if it's the same way that it is, I believe it is. So that is good news. So let's hope that this gets through and it gets passed and signed into law, and it works out really good. The other news that I talked about was in Ohio, Governor DeWine signed a bill allowing people to conceal carry without a permit, which is awesome. Georgia governor signed a law allowing constitutional carry, which more and more states are allowing constitutional carry. And Florida has a bill going through their houses to allow constitutional carry, which is also great. So again, I apologize to all of you. I have taken down that video, and that was my mistake. I was a little excited that it went through. Well, we're all glad that the appeal was denied 2-1, and that the TRO for those plaintiffs is still in effect. So I guess we'll just wait and see how it goes from there. So thanks a lot. Don't, like I said in my other video, go to your local gun shop and say, hey, where are the modern sporting rifles and magazines? Because they won't be up there, because it was only for those plaintiffs and gun manufacturers and gun stores that was in the original case. So there you go. Thanks for listening. Thanks for calling me out. I appreciate that. All right, bye.